From the moment I wake up in the morning to the moment I fall asleep at night, I was born to play. It's my reason for living.
So Joe Gardner is the first Black protagonist of a Pixar movie, and he's only the second person of color to be the protagonist after Miguel from Coco. Tell me what this means to you to take on the mantle of Joe.
Oh, this is amazing in so many ways. First of all, just for me, being able to be a part of the Disney Pixar Disney family, but the first African-American lead after all that we've been going through in these past couple of years, things like that. This is a good feeling. This is something we could celebrate, Christmas time, sit around the television and watch something really special, and toot the horn of critically acclaimed as well with 100% Rotten Tomatoes. So just in case, being the first African-American wasn't impacting you as much as it would me, you still have an opportunity to watch a great film that's critically acclaimed. So just so happy about that, man. And my daughter, who's 12 years old, told me, "Dad, you finally made it. You're in a Pixar film." I don't know what she was doing before this, but you look cool now, so I'm happy about it.
That's funny. You can amaze all her friends or whatever by doing voices. Speaking of, you voiced Joe, as I mentioned, and while his voice is certainly your voice in some sense, like you also had to find Joe's voice, like who Joe is. How did that process work, and how does sort of Joe's voice differ from your voice?
Well, you know what? It was I was a guy of 1,000 voices, so I even put down on tape like different voices, but they were like, "No, we want your voice," and then they will help you. Like Pete and Kemp helped me get to what they called the animation. Like I would do, work hard doing these lines, and then I would do a line and said, "That's animation." So it's a great process, watching them pick the lines and put them together so that when I watched it, I was like, that's it. That's that Disney Pixar feeling when you go like, "Ooh, it's magical." So it was a great process and a lot of good, fun, hard work.
This movie also sort of reminds you to appreciate the little things that make up a full life, rather than just like getting focused on like one quest, one problem, getting the perfect thing, whatever. Since making it, have you become more aware of that in your own life, or is that something you already sort of try and do?
Yeah, you know what? I always say, don't waste your blink. They say life is the blink of an eye. I said, don't waste your blink. So I'm constantly trying to, motivate anybody around me, especially my daughters, who, definitely pick up the mantle. My daughter who's producing on one of the shows, Dad Stop Embarrassing Me, and has another movie coming out on Disney Pixar. And so, I always look at life like, hey, man, you got one chance to do it this way. Let's make the most of it.
Last question. I love the way this movie depicts the astral plane and how doing what you love can put you in this sort of like transcendent place. Since music plays such a crucial part in soul, is there a song or an artist that you would say always takes you to that place?
Oh man. I grew up on Prince. So Prince can take me to places that the musicality and what he was all about was amazing. But there's a particular artist that I'm listening to right now, Tamala Mann. She's a gospel singer, and she has a song called Change. And it's in the key of F sharp. And the reason I say that, because I do these music lessons with my daughter on her hearing without playing what key is that in. So we know that it's in F sharp, but it moves me, and I would tell anyone, please take a listen to Tamala Mann, Change. It will change you.
Don't miss out on the joys of life. Like pizza. I can't smell. We can't taste either.
All that stuff is in your body.
No smell, no taste.
Or touch. See?
Okay, I get it.
Disney and Pixar Soul.
Get ready. Your life is about to start.